From the beginning, we wanted to create somewhere that we would want to go on holiday ourselves with having 3 young children. So we set about creating a place where children would be happy, but then also, more importantly, parents would be happy and have a holiday themselves as well. We have the indoor heated swimming pool and sauna and gym and games room. And then we decided that we wanted something for the little people, the toddlers and the preschool children, so we've put an indoor playroom in and soft play. We get a lot of guests that come from cities. Some of them think that eggs come from Tesco. So we thought, well, it'd be really nice if children could actually get involved with the animals.
The best thing about working at Clydey is meeting lots of new people. Lots of children that have had very little interaction with animals, seeing their faces when they get to know the chickens and the pigs and the goats and helping me to feed them. Parents tend to want them to get involved, and they don't want to. First day or two they want to watch and see what happens. After a couple of days things start to warm up a bit, and by the end of the week they're feeding the chickens from their hands, the sheep from their hands, the goats, and stroking the ponies, feeding the ponies, and their whole world changes and their attitude towards animals changes.
Who's shouting? What's he do?
Well, when people come on holiday, they obviously want all of the home comforts that they have at home, all the mod cons, as well as having a bit of living the country dream. So we try and give them everything. And we also want to make self-catering as easy and stress-free as possible. So we provide delicious homemade frozen meals that people can just go and help themselves to. And yes, for the dads, if they want to escape and look after children at the same time, then there's Sky Sports and Sky Movies in the playroom.
Why do we keep coming back? Because he keeps getting better and better every time. Joshua was 6 or 8 weeks old when we came, and we hadn't really had any time to ourselves, so we thought this would be the perfect place to come. And we just got to know our little boy, and that's why we keep coming back. It's just a fantastic place.
It's wonderful to meet the guests that arrive. I meet them all personally, and you get to meet people from all walks of life, and we also get a lot of repeat customers, so they turn up and it's really like meeting old friends. You know, they get out of the car, you give them a kiss and a hug and how are you, and you have a quick update of what's been happening since their last visit, and it really is like welcoming 10 sets of friends every week to come and stay with you. When they arrive, they may be a bit stressed from whatever's been happening in their lives, but through the week you can literally visibly see them relax. Their shoulders drop and their pace of walking around slows down. It's really fantastic to see that Clydey has that effect on people. We get lots of feedback, and time and again it comes back that they just can't fault it. It's like a home from home. And a lot of people say to us that they don't go to the same place twice, and yet they're often the people that come back again. And that really is just true testament to what we've tried to create here. And that's really, for us, that's what makes it all worthwhile at the end of the day, when you see people who perhaps wouldn't go somewhere twice and they want to book again for next year. One woman summed it up for me. She was sat in the playroom, and she said that this is mummy heaven. So basically, her children were happy playing in the playroom. She was sat on the comfy sofas having one of the complimentary cups of coffee and reading a magazine, and everyone was just chilled and enjoying themselves.
There's everything in there, isn't there?
I know you like toast.
You're all farmers now,
Just like a big
aren't you? At the end of the week, I give the kids a certificate saying that they've qualified as a young farmer. I also got a box of goodies which they dig into and get a packet of chocolate buttons or something to munch on while we say goodbye, really, which is always a bit of a low point for me. Not the chocolate, the saying goodbye. And even talking about it makes me choked. I'm just a big softie.
We have an outdoor hot tub. When people arrive and I open up the hot tub lid and I explain how to use it, and they just go, wow, look at that view, because it looks out over fields, hills, meadows, there's green everywhere, there isn't another building in sight. It's just, you have to see it to believe it. We've tried to create it on the website, we've tried to show what it really looks like, but just sat here and taking it all in, maybe with a glass of wine in the evening, there's nowhere better.